Hey everyone, it's M4J here, and welcome back to Minecraft. Welcome back to Summerset MTR, which right now is the name of this series, and probably will stay this the same, to be honest, because I can't think of anything else, because I'm a little bit brain dead right now. I'm currently stood here at, what's this name? Waterhill Road, I think this station is, and I'm waiting for a train. I'm just peering around the tree there, waiting for a train back to Somerset Place. And waiting for a train back to Kingsbridge, because I think Kingsbridge is going to be the station that I'm going to build today. If you remember, last time out, I gave you all a choice. Do I build something off camera and then show it to you on camera, like I did in the last episode? Or would you like to see something built technically live, but as a time-lapse? It'll be a first-person time-lapse as well, by the way, which is why that might not be a popular choice, because Minecraft... I mean, my missus watches me play Minecraft, and she actually gets motion sickness watching me sometimes. So, I understand it's not the easiest game to watch when it's all first person and things like that. But yeah, those are the two options. And we're going to head back to Kingsbridge, and I'm going to show you what I mean when I say first person time lapse. Ignore the sheep in the tunnel here as well, by the way. I have no idea where they came from, but they shouldn't really be there. And they don't take damage from the trains, which is good, but still, they shouldn't be there. Also, ignore the hole in the roof here as well. That's for the walkway to what used to be Guard Bridge. The bridge may be elevated to combat that. Yeah, I just love the fact. Look at that. There's a train coming on the side as well. I just love the fact. Look, you can stand in the cab. You can actually, if you have a key, you can drive the trains too, which is really cool. We're not doing that today, mind. So here we go then. Up and round the corner here. And we arrive at Kingsbridge Station, where this train terminates. The signalling system, by the way, that is one of my drawbacks I have about this mod, is the signalling is a little bit... It's well implemented, but it's done in a weird way, in my opinion. But that's me. Still a very, very good... The fact that it even has signalling, to be honest, is just cool. But yeah, I had some problems with getting trains in and out of the depot with the signalling, so that's something that I will talk about in a future video as well. Let's clear out my my inventory then here, and we're going to start working on this. So the plan is to get this station basically in a state of completion. We're going to put platform edge gates. We will have to dodge... Oh, I did not see that coming. We'll have to dodge trains and things like that. I think for this design, I like the idea of a bridge over the tracks with an escalator pair either side, and maybe an elevator as well, because accessibility is very important here on the Summerset MTR. And yeah, besides that, there isn't really much else to say other than let's get on with it, shall we? Oh, now this is going to be funny, because those of you that don't know, when I record my time lapses, I mute my microphone, so that I can talk and not worry about it getting picked up. It also tells me where I can chop to start this time-lapse itself and things like that. Obviously, to do that, I need to click on OBS, and to do that, I need to do this. So if you see me randomly do this during the video, that's because I'm clicking out onto another window, which in this case will be OBS. So yeah, when I do my let's get on with it, shall we? Normally I just suavely, transition into the time-lapse, but with Minecraft it's a bit jankier than that. So, warning you now, and you'll know for future videos, but... let's get on with it, shall we? Alright, and here we are then, New King's Bridge. I like this. I think this looks pretty cool. There's one thing I would change, I'm sure you can tell what it is already, is you can't now see this signal from here, because this, actually it might not block it. If you think the cab of the train is going to be like here, maybe it doesn't block it, but even so I might move that forward just a little bit. Oh, bloody hell. That would have been a good opportunity to test it, but never mind. Couple of things that I'm still looking for. I would still love a big station name. Maybe this could be one. How big does this look? It kind of works. I would love like a huge... I don't even know how to describe it, because I thought this was what I was looking for. But as you can see, it's tiny. Doesn't really do the job at all. There is this one, which I think is just going to be the same colour as... Yeah, so that's not exactly great. There is glass here as well. I suppose I could... Oh, I could put the clock in there. Completely irrelevant to what I was just talking about, but yeah, that's cool. And I'm sure there are other important things that I could be placing. I mean, there's that one as well, I suppose, which is a bit like the one over at Summerset Place. And then there's also rubbish bins, which we could dot around the station. Let's say one there, one on this corner here I think would be good. They're completely non-functional, but they look cool, so it's worth having them. We won't put any on the bridge. No point, and if I can duck under, that might need replacing. And to be honest, already I'm thinking of just doing that. Yeah. I might even replace some of the more solid bits of glass with slabs as well. I think that would be cool. And I believe this button is connected. Yes, it is. Cool. I think that's a better place for it because it's kind of more obvious then as to what that is. The lift on this side, I feel like, again, actually, where that? Is that the right one? No, I want the smaller one, which is, funny enough, the one I was just looking at. There. And I'm going to put this. Nope. 1 second. I'm going to put this on this. There we go. And if I use this, you can see they've got lights in as well, which is kind of cool. And then do that. Yeah, that kind of makes it obvious. You on the lift? There's your lift. And then if I call the lift down, it should do the noise. There we go. Ding. Also, I love the fact that it's asymmetrical. So that lift is doors are both on the same side. This side is doors are on opposite sides, and you have to go in one side and out the other. I love that. I like the little sort of spirally type staircase we've got here on this side as well. I just love the fact this station is asymmetrical. Even the roof, if you actually look, it is one tile longer on the left than it is on the right. Now, I apologise anyone who likes symmetry and is appalled by that. I used to be appalled by that too, but then I learned to kind of live with it. Because of that, I'm pretty happy with some of my design choices. Now, I need to get out the station. The easiest way to do that is probably to fly through here. It's a bit like you'll notice it from a distance kind of thing. But I like that. I think some of the stations on this network can be a bit striking. You may also notice that this station matches the colour that it is on here. So if I was to ever change the colour on here, which I'm not going to do right now because I don't want to mess things up, but the whole building here would actually change colour as well, which is actually kind of cool. So when it comes to building the main station, which I think I'm going to put in M4J blue, but we'll see. At least on the map it'll be M4J blue. I would love if I could get some of, if not most of the station in M4J blue as well. Even if it's just little highlight bits here and there. And I also just love the fact, you know, the glass is the same colour as the... These are purple blocks, but... I mean, I guess it is kind of purple right now because of the colour of the station, but that's a pure coincidence. This is awesome. I love this mod. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it too, enough that you want to see more of this. And now we come to the decision. So you've seen me build a station and then show it to you. And you've seen me build a station on camera and then show you the result. What format do you prefer? Do you prefer to see videos like this where I build it live or in a time-lapse, but technically live? Or do you prefer the type where I build something and then I show it off to you afterwards? I'm going to be organising a poll. It'll either be as a YouTube post or it might even be over on my Discord. Or I might do one on each and then sort of add the results together. We'll see. But yeah. Let me know. If you want to just let me know in the comments as well, that's all good too. But yeah, let me know and it'll all be good. Alright, that'll do it for this episode, I think. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. And of course, if you're enjoying the series and excited about what might be coming next. I think next time out, I kind of want to head over to... Whoop, can't do the thing. To Watermill Road. Or Waterhill Road. Watermill might be a better name for it, actually, thinking about it. I wouldn't mind going over to Woodbridge and getting that built at some point. But I think right now, my building experience could be better utilised over there. We'll get that station done. I'm also tempted at that point, which may involve a rebuild here at King's Road as well, but I'm tempted to see, I think I can do it from here in fact, if I were to come down here. The depot is miles away from the actual stations, by the way. I hadn't realised that when I built it, but there is a light rail vehicle somewhere. Yeah, these. Ah, yes, I remember why I wasn't using these now. You see it's got LHT and RHT. So the reason I've not used these is because the doors are only on one side of the train. That's the reason. Which is kind of annoying because I would like to be able to use these. But yeah, not able to. So in that case, maybe I won't rebuild. Maybe I'll just keep what I've got here, because I think that would be preferential. And as for the Metro stock, I'm really tempted to go for either the London Underground 95 or 96 stock. They're both 19 tiles long per car. So if I was to do 4-car trains, that would be, what, 76 tiles long. And currently the main station, or the main platforms at Somerset Place are 66. So I'd have to make those 10 tiles longer, which is very much doable. But yeah, we'll see. At the end of the day, how long these trains are very much depends on demand. And right now it's just me, myself and I on here, so there isn't much demand at all. But you never know, that may change in the future. Right, yes, I was in the middle of doing my outro, wasn't I? Thank you very much everybody for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, and of course if you enjoyed the series so far, blah 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 blah. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Plenty more videos like this coming up in the not too distant future. If you have already subscribed to the channel, thank you for your continued support. It doesn't go unappreciated, believe me. And otherwise, enjoy the rest of your evenings, and until next time, I will see you soon. Damn sheep.